Well, welcome to our second video, and we're looking at our new church website which launched today. And as you can see, there's a number of images on the front page that we'll scroll through. We're looking now at late 1930s when the church was built. This is our church minibus, and those images go all the way through there just to give you a flavour of different aspects of church life. On the right hand side by here, you'll see that there's a live calendar, which, as you see, there's no events today, and obviously we're shut down at the moment because of the CV-19 situation. But if church was running, if we went through, say, to Monday the 13th of April, ordinarily we'd have these events over on the right hand side, which would be the prayer meeting. And then if I just scroll down, you can see Monday Club there. What's interesting about one of the interesting features of the calendar is that if you highlight prayer meeting there and click on that, it will take you to another page where you've got the prayer meeting, gives you the date on the right hand side, as you can see, April 6th, the time of the meeting. And then as you come down, it even tells you how long it is before that meeting happens again, 4 days, 15 hours and so on. But if, for example, you want to put it in your calendar, if you have Google Calendar, or you actually use an iPhone or iPad, there's the Apple equivalent there. You basically just click on the appropriate box, and then it will actually, if you save that event there, it will actually literally put it in your calendar for that particular date. So that's saved, and as you can see, it's put it in there, prayer meeting 10:30 on the 6th of April. So if you're inviting friends to any of these events, then basically you can tell them to look it up on the website. They can put it straight into their calendar, and they're not going to miss that event, whatever it is. So let's look at the front page in a bit more detail. If we go up, we can see there's across the top there, you've got weekly events, and as you just move your cursor across weekly events, you've got all those drop downs. I'm not going to go through them all now, but if we, for example, if we pick out, for example, the coffee morning and click on that, then that will open up the coffee morning page, which tells us all about what's going on Tuesday morning, and all the details and everything you need to know about that. So that's weekly events, and as you can see, if you're not sure what ages they're suitable for, if they're for non-adults, then you've got the age limits that are there for the Monday Club, Youth Club and All Stars Bible class on a Sunday morning. Then moving across to monthly events, we've got Solid Ground there, and an event which hasn't started yet, the Korean Quiz Night, but be more details about that soon. Solid Ground is an event that happens once a month on the last Thursday of the month, and you can see all the details, and there's a phone number if you want more information. And then media is one of the really interactive sections there. We've got videos and audio ministry, which if we just concentrate on videos for now, you can see there that got a little introduction. There are 15 top videos we recommend, and some of them are very short, like this one, which is just 8 minutes, and this one is a fantastic movie which we feature on our front page, which I'll show you when we finish in a moment. The Case for Christ, which is available free to view at the moment. There's all sorts of clips, video clips explaining how science relates to the Bible as well, and how scientific facts actually prove the Bible are true, if that's something that interests you. Then there is the life story of Lee Strobel, and here we've got another interesting video on apologetics. There's some great stuff from Living Waters, and their 180 movie, which is about 30 minutes, you can watch there. And as I say, there's some fantastic material for you to watch. So we hope you enjoy that and find it to be a help. But what is the Christian faith? That's the next tab we've got there. And if you click on that, there's a full explanation there of what the Christian faith is, and it's written in a language which hopefully is clear and plain and self-explanatory. But as I say, if you do have any queries on any of these pages, then you can use our contact page, which is at the top of the page here, and you can email us, and there's phone numbers where you can speak to us if you click on that. But just going back to what is the Christian faith for a moment, if you scroll down at the bottom and just read in the last two paragraphs here, it says, in this uncertain and troubled world, the Christian has a certain expectation, the return of Jesus, who will one day be acknowledged by all to be King of Kings and Lord of Lords. In the final paragraph, if you'd like to know more, then Christianity Explored may be a great way of finding out. Also asking any questions you may have. If you'd like to know where the next course is when the next course is starting, or have a question right now, then please use our contact page below. But if you just come across to the video here and just start that up.
You might be a convinced atheist, a committed Christian, or somewhere in between. Perhaps you've lots of questions to ask, or perhaps you're happy just sitting and listening. Maybe you go to church, or maybe you've never been. Whoever you are, Christianity Explored is a place for you to explore what life is all about. The Christianity Explored course is free. It's relaxed and informal, and it's run by ordinary people local to you. Some courses are held in churches with lots of people. Some are held in people's houses with just a few friends getting together. Wherever you meet, in each session, there's a chance to look at the life of Jesus for yourself and ask any questions you have. There's a short video to watch, and then a chance to chat about what you've just heard. You'll meet great people. You won't be asked to sing or pray or read out loud, and you don't need to know anything about the Bible to enjoy it. So whoever you are, come and explore. There's almost certainly a Christianity Explored course starting near you soon. So ask a Christian friend, or check out the website to find out more.
Okay, so you get the idea, and if that's something that interests you, then we'd be really glad to help you with that, and to let you know when the next course is taking place. Just get in touch with us, and obviously at the moment with social distancing, that's not going to be happening for a while, but if you'd like to let us know you're interested, then obviously we'll contact you when something is happening on that. Now, if we come down the page on the right hand side here, you'll see that on our main page we've got our social media links here, and we've got a brand new YouTube channel, which you can just click on the red button here on the right hand side, and that will take you straight to our new YouTube channel, where you can hear our first YouTube a video that went live yesterday. It's already had 18 people view it so far. So if you like that, or you'd like to subscribe to the channel, then there's a subscribe button just below the video when you play the video, as I'll just demonstrate now. Okay, so this is one that we recorded yesterday. And on your particular video, this is obviously our channel here, so we can't subscribe to our own, but just about here on your video on the right hand side, there will be a subscribe button, and you'll be able to subscribe to our channel there, so that make sure you keep up to date with all the latest videos that we're publishing. So back to the website for a moment, and just coming down on this side here, we've got the history of our church just on this side here, and what we believe. That will explain to you what we believe. There's some live news links just on here, and for members we have the members section, to which there'd be a password for those private sort of information, prayer lists and things like that would be available just to members. Now, going back, just as I finish now, going back to home, we've got our home page here, and if you scroll down beyond the images that we saw earlier on, we have the introduction there. We obviously got the message about the COVID-19 update, explaining that if you need any help, then do be in touch with us at the moment and let us know. And then we've got a feature about our media section, there, so people can actually go straight to the media section from here, and with the video there, The Case for Christ, that I mentioned earlier on. And if you've not seen this film, then it is a terrific film, and as I say, you can go into it straight here, you can make it full screen, and then you can really enjoy that true story of Lee Strobel there, and what happened to him back about 40 years ago when he was trying to destroy the Christian faith as a Chicago journalist. So that's something to really check out, whatever your particular views are. That's he was a man who was an atheist, and he was trying to take down the Christian faith as a top journalist. So I'm sure you'll find that really, really interesting. So thank you for looking at our website and taking this journey with us. I hope this video has helped you to get the most out of it. And if you do have any questions, then use our contact us button by there, and we'll be glad to speak to you further about it. So God bless you, and thank you for your attention.